Hello and welcome to our virtual Arts and Science Week Alumni Award celebration. I am delighted to introduce our 2021 Arts and Science Distinguished Service Award winner, Bill Moyes. I'd like to tell you a bit more about him and give you a small sample of the many ways he's dedicated his efforts in service to the College of Arts and Science. Bill has 4 degrees: a Bachelor in Science in Math Education, a Master's of Education, an Education Specialist, and a Doctor of Education in School Administration. He is also a very proud former member of Marching Mizzou as a clarinet player. Dr. Moyes is a retired math instructor at the both K through 12 and collegiate levels, and he is one of our biggest supporters of Marching Mizzou. He was always one of the first to volunteer whenever we are in need, such as this past summer when he personally financed the cost of performance masks in response to the health and safety parameters surrounding COVID-19. Dr. Moyes is always ready to volunteer his service to the Marching Mizzou Alumni Band. As a board member, he's also volunteered in numerous roles over the years. He has served as treasurer for 5 terms. Dr. Moyes has a life of philanthropy that includes volunteer roles at event staff at Mizzou Arena for men's and women's basketball games, Boone County Community Emergency Response Team, Room at the Inn Emergency Shelter, and financial management coach at Love Inc., among many others. I hope you can see what a life of service he has and how much we all benefit from that. Before we hear from Dr. Moyes, I'm delighted to introduce you to Dr. Amy Knops, who's the Associate Director of Bands and Director of Athletic Bands in the School of Music. And I'm very grateful to her for nominating Dr. Moyes for this very much deserved award. Dr. Knops?
Thank you, Dean Oker. It's a pleasure to be able to say congratulations personally to Dr. Moyes. Dr. Moyes, we are so thankful to have you as a member of our Marching Mizzou family. Our ensemble is better for you having been in our ensemble and how you continue to support our ensemble. One of the most striking ways you continue to serve us is your heartfelt dedication to our students. And I see that firsthand as you volunteer and as you support them in Mini Mizzou through your ushering services. And of course, in the fall season, as you continue to engage, support, and visit us. You are personally invested in their success, in sharing your own love of Marching Mizzou, your own memories, and what it has meant to you to have been a member and continue to serve this great organization. You embody what it means to model for our students how to give back greatly to their university, and again, to the ensemble that so defines their time on campus. We love you, we're so proud of you, and we are so thankful to call you a member of our band family. Congratulations on this distinct honor, and we know it is well deserved.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Knops. I couldn't be more appreciative of your nomination and the fact that I can continue to make some contribution to Marching Mizzou. Back when I was in college, I spent only 4 years in Marching Mizzou, and I say that only because I know of friends of mine and others since then who have been in Marching Mizzou, 5, 6, 7, or 8 years, and counting. But whether that was fortunate or unfortunate, I finished my degree in 4 years. So I was limited to 4 years of eligibility as an undergraduate to stay in Marching Mizzou. Otherwise, I think I would have just continued on and on until they finally kicked me out. Marching Mizzou was the highlight of my collegiate experience. I was involved in the Missouri Student Association as a senator and in a leadership role in in MSA back at the same time that I was in Marching Mizzou, but nothing offered me any more fulfillment and sense of belonging than being a part of Marching Mizzou. It is a family, and you spend so much time together during rehearsals and traveling in bus trips, 14 hours or so when you're going someplace, because if you can't get there by bus, then we usually didn't go. It was bus or no go. The only exception, I guess, was one time when we actually flew to Arizona when we went out there for a bowl game. And of course, the totally unforgettable trip to England, which my band was able to participate in. And they couldn't figure out a way to get us there by buses, or they probably would have tried to take us. But I just continue to have a real affinity for what Marching Mizzou does for the students. I'm very sorry that they were not able to experience the full experience of Marching Mizzou this year with COVID. I'm just very sorry for them, but I'm sure they enjoyed their time anyway. I enjoy being associated with them, and like I say, I couldn't be more proud that I received this honor because of that connection. So thank you again to College of Arts and Science and to the School of Music and Dr. Knops for this honor.
So congratulations again on behalf of all of us here in the College of Arts and Science. We are so lucky to have you as part of our A&S Tiger family. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.